Guys, we're back. We have Sean Bouchard. We're a little over today. It's already 9. We took an extra long break because Sean rebooted his computer. And now we're going to enter Madame Kavanaugh's house.
Cover your nose. It's cover nose.
Yes? Who is it?
I'm a land shark! I'm a land shark!
You are not Bill Murray.
Bill Murray sketch.
What the
You know
fuck?
that?
That's an extremely 90s joke.
Yes? Who is it?
Is it, Madame, can we talk?
Please let me talk to you, Madame Casino.
I want to do you.
I do not talk to strangers, young man.
I cannot help but notice those sexy wobbly legs.
Yes? Who is it?
Is it, Voodoo article?
Hi, I'm doing an article on Voodoo, and I heard that you are...
I'm a good Catholic young man. Take your evil influence elsewhere.
But I
Your
just have a
evil
few
influence
questions.
elsewhere.
Your influence.
Evil eye. Go away.
An evil eye villain, she knows what to do. I guess just keep doing it.
Yes?
I've got some great pet supplies. Coochie coochie coo, little doggy.
Castro has everything he needs. Don't you, Castro?
Yep.
Thanks a lot, Castro.
Thanks a lot, cow. Damn.
Can you show her? Can you pretend to be a police officer?
I believe I can.
Yes?
No, wrong.
Wrong house.
Fine.
Fine, thanks. A good day. Fuck you. No, son of a oh, I can't believe I've done this. Okay.
Yes?
No.
Who is it?
What is the little star badge in the corner? I have not actually paid attention to that before.
Wrong house. Never mind.
Casino House exterior, 1993
journal.
version is shown over the 20th anniversary edition.
Hints.
You have hints. Holy shit! There's a built-in UHS interface.
You heard it all on UHS.
All right, no hints. We know we need to
After
go to
we
the
finish
police
this game, we
office.
should play the original.
I listened a little bit to the original. Like I watched some video of the original because it had such a stellar voice acting cast, and they were awful.
Ooh,
Uh,
nice.
Hey,
so I don't know that it's worth.
Says nothing in return.
And like I love me some Tim Curry, but I do
Damn.
not feel like that was his best performance. Like he
Wow.
did not bring his A game to Gabriel Knight's Sins of the Fathers.
Let me through. Mosley, here's your stolen shit back. How's you been?
Are we friends again now?
Mosley.
You! Give me back my badge! Now, Knight!
My.
thanks for letting
Who's
me
that guy?
borrow it.
This is the guy we
You
were
borrow it again.
told
Your
about?
history.
Was there something
Now,
going on at the police station?
about today.
I'll give you
Glad
one
you made
strike.
it. It'll give you a feel for how
Yeah,
I
that's
am in
right.
action.
Free
You
pass,
know,
stealing
handling
my
suspects,
badge.
That's right.
that sort of thing.
I'm sure it'll be invigorating. Who is this guy, anyway?
Calls himself Crash. He's been an informant for us before, mostly helping us bust small-time pimps and dealers trying to break into the territory.
Territory.
He's been staying invisible during these murders.
Urban
We
Gerd.
picked him up this morning at Jackson Square pushing coke. He knows something. Call it detective's instinct.
I really.
Detective's instinct. Got it.
Get it.
So he was kind of a limp pimp and dealer squealer, huh?
I really hope
so
that this
he
just is
called
really
you
dark.
Wait. He
All right,
called you
Crash.
here
I want to hear about these murders.
because you are an
Have
author?
you been present at the so-called Voodoo Ritual?
Yes. I think we're friends as
I
well.
don't know nothing. All right, I told you.
Come on.
That's a
now.
double negative,
You
son.
can tell me. Do you know anyone who's been to these rituals?
Look, I can't say nothing. You gotta let me go.
Relax. No one knows you're here. The men who picked you up were in plain clothes.
Plain clothes? Like you could fool them. They know I'm here. They've got ears all over the city.
Oh my
Just
god.
laying around.
Who are they, Crash? Are they the ones doing the murders?
They is.
Who's
Let me
they?
If you're so worried about being detained, start talking.
The
You tell
ones
me what I
doing
want
the
to hear,
murders.
and maybe I can get you into the
I
witness
heard about these
protection
city
program.
kids doing
You
murders.
gotta earn it.
He offers witness protection
Are you
really
crazy?
early.
Oh, don't make me laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, just let me
More
out
like
of here.
witness
Oh,
abduction.
come on. Who's behind these murders, Crash? Why are the victims all members of the underworld?
Underworld.
Right now they know I'm here. It's different when I'm
The
supposed to come
Underland,
here.
the underworld,
send
the
a message.
criminals, the criminal element.
Tell them I didn't say nothing.
Christ, he's freaking useless. Just take him back to detaining, would you,
frack.
Tony?
Get this fracking guy out of here.
Well, Gabriel, I'm sure glad that we waited
I'll tell
until
ya,
you got
times
here
like
to do
this. I'd
this.
kill for truth serum. Damn civil rights.
Here, woo!
Huh? Hell no.
Civil rights is what prevents
Damn,
us from
we can
using
only
truth
keep
serum?
him for 24 hours. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have to let him go.
He's
Sorry,
just
it
gonna kill
wasn't more
again,
exciting.
or
For the book, I mean.
hang around
Hey,
again.
maybe you could punch it up some. You know, what do they call that? Fiction. That's it.
It
What
certainly
do they
is.
call that?
I graduated 4th grade, that's it.
I want you guys to take a look at the book foregrounded there on the shelf. It's this Leprechaun games. I think Leprechaun is my new favorite. That
Wait,
Sean,
what in
that
the
is the most versatile animal.
Lots
look
of
at
unsolved
Leprechaun.
cases,
It's
perhaps.
true. It is true.
Oh my god, leprechaun games.
Okay, sorry, BRB renaming all of my Pokemon Leprechaun.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
Why you can't get nothing to happen?
Have you ever called the hair club for men?
I'd rather have no hair than your hair, Knight.
Boom! Shakalaka! He's on fire.
What's... Now tell me what about that case status?
What's the status on the voodoo murders case?
Sure as hell ain't going well.
Sure as heck
There
ain't
sure
gonna
are
be
a lot of breaks
checked.
being applied in different areas of the investigation.
just all around.
We're getting some
investigation.
real info on the victims now, and they're not exactly upstanding citizens.
Ow.
I was hoping
So
to get more
we're
out
gonna
of
stop
Crash.
investigating
He's
at this
scared
point.
shitless. We'll have to let him go tomorrow morning.
Well, guys, I have an art piece in a park to pick up.
Yeah.
Snakes!
Well, I'll be...
Have a
Have a wee.
That's really good.
I know, isn't it?
Like, Mariah's like, yeah, fuck you, it's good, isn't it? Fuck yeah. Cooking some tasty food up in this, bitch! Like, alright, Mariah, thank you, it's really good.
I know what's good.
You love tasty food, don't you? You just can't help but swallow.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Well, let's go to the park because we're a book author detective. And let me teleport over here. Teleport over here. Oh, new person, Madame Laurette.
Every day there's new people
When
in the
the
park.
saints go marching out.
Madam Lorelei, is it?
What can I do for you,
wow,
handsome?
That was I thought it was
Finally, a woman who understands my predicament.
I've got no money, but I do have a second skill, you see. Blank. How's bitchiness?
How's business? I have no time for such dull conversation.
I'm
darling.
busy with my Baltawood setup.
What?
I'm trying to make a match car racer.
I can't possibly discuss business.
I'm
far
busy
too busy.
running a shop on this patch of grass. How about a reading?
How about a reading?
The prices are listed on the sign.
They seem a little steep.
Well, I sometimes do my intimate friends for nothing, but I am
Your
a
internet
businesswoman.
friends?
I'm sure
No.
you are.
When
I
you
s-
put it like that,
I do my
Can't
interpreter
help it.
friends for nothing. Now, Sean, I really think you're one of the most socially tactful people I've ever known, and I would like
Did
to
you say
consult.
socially tactile?
You're one of the
Goes
most viscerally tactile people I've ever known.
Okay, good. Yes.
You're
I
one of the
agree.
most socially tactful people I've ever known, and I want to know if you can, both for my sake and the audience, break down a little bit of when it is okay to say nice snake. Can you just walk me through that? Because, for instance, if someone is perhaps recently been run over by a car, don't want to say nice snake.
Don't say nice snake. No,
Even
nice
if
snake
they
is probably
own
an
a
inappropriate
knife.
thing to say.
Yeah.
I would say that if somebody has a snake, and they're clearly and obviously putting it on display.
What's in this? What you're saying? What's a snake? Is it a snake?
I think it's probably a snake. Yeah.
Got it. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. Yeah. What I did. Is she holding a snake? Like, is there a snake in this scene? Like,
Yeah,
what could he
it's-
possibly
The snake is the
mean?
fourth character in this play.
Let me actually just show you the snake.
Snake.
Oh, it's wrapped around her.
Snake.
Did
Oh,
you have to let it linger?
Oh my god! I just
okay.
realized I forgot I have these 3 things set up.
That's very, very good.
Ah,
Wow.
adventure. Ah. Every show now.
Wow.
Yes. So, if a woman is adorned herself with,
Well, okay, so this would normally I would say this is probably an appropriate situation in which to say nice snake to compliment somebody on their snake.
right?
The only reason that you might not do that is if the woman has previously said, "I'm far too busy to talk to you, go away." And then I would say maybe leave it alone.
Oh my god, none of that makes sense. If she's too busy to talk to you, she wants you to go away, what she's really saying is, give me a snake compliment. And what you need to do is you need to pierce through that veil to the heart of what she needs, which is a compliment on her snake.
That's a nice snake you have there.
Oh, I could say the same of you.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you,
Well, I know
Sean.
where I got mine. Where'd you get yours?
That's personal.
The mayor.
Now, Sean, when, as a socially tactile person, would I say about that snake?
No, about that snake.
Like, if I'm getting laid off, if I've been diagnosed with a rare disease, if I've called the insurance person, they've just let me know that I haven't met the deductible, is it okay to say about that snake?
I mean, I would say if somebody has complimented you on your snake previously,
Just snakes
and
are
you're-
open season.
you're looking for a way to continue the conversation, and
course.
you're drawing a blank, then you could probably fall back on about that snake.
I'd really like to know more about that snake.
Oh, sorry, sweetie, but I don't discuss Elvis with anyone.
Sean, I don't know what to do next. Or nothing.
You just
Nothing. Nothing.
Well, then move
I
aside,
think nothing is
sweetie,
the only
but
thing you can do.
Stay where I can look at you, okay?
Yeah, I'll go. Okay. One is the loneliest number that your snaky poo.
So she's got a snake named Elvis.
How's it going today?
That's true.
Oh, it's only
She's
you.
got a snake named
I have
Elvis.
been jumpy all
Down
night.
on the avenue.
That pattern of yours really freaked me out for some reason. There's just something creepy.
Cause he's crawling in
Yeah,
Memphis.
and you're welcome to it. Here.
Wow. This is great.
Yeah, just don't, like, blow up the planet with it or something, okay?
I didn't mean to upset you.
Forget it. I'm probably just being stupid. Do your thing with it.
I'm a student who doesn't do commissions. I'm dumb. I suck. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and investigate the reconstructed Veve.
The reconstructed Veve
Ah!
Gabriel by a technical artist.
They call me Reconstructed Veve.
Let me tell you, this...
That is.
That's
This is
not going to
clearly
destroy
a
any
Pokemon.
worlds, I don't think.
Yeah, no, this is as terrifying as 2πr.
I mean, seriously, there was. You had a drawing. You had a page that had 4 individual drawings.
Yeah,
Each one of which was a quarter circle.
Yep. He cracked the code.
Okay, good.
This is my
Good, good,
homebrew custom mod reticle for Counter-Strike.
Madam Laura,
Did I be
it's
to
a
fear
protocol
the
when
snake
behind
I
that
feel crawling in Memphis?
Amazing.
Madam,
What can I...
uh,
Well, then move...
Like, I don't...
Madam? Sir? Mm-hmm. Bye-bye. Bo-bo-bo-bo-ba-do-ba-do.
Why is she here, then?
No, we're
What?
clearly gonna do something with her snake. We could call the animal hospital and
She's
ask
doing-
Come
them.
on, boys, hoopla!
Why?
What?
She's a-gonna dance.
Is she still wearing the snake? Did she put the snake
No,
down somewhere?
where's the snake? Shit.
Go steal her snake.
It's not... Hold on, spacebar. Oh, shit, let me hand her.
not a bad.
Not a bad idea. Really? And I don't have control, he's just doing it.
Wait, no, he's gonna
Dance.
do it?
Baby, I love the way you.
He's catcalling. He's catcalling. We're
Madam
catcalling.
Laura lie winks knowingly at Gabriel and twitches her hips.
It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way.
Yes.
She wants me.
This is what. Wow. That's
Wait, oh.
that's a 90s take on catcalling.
Yeah. Oh, she dropped her scarf,
Thanks,
and now
boys.
she's gonna leave it on the ground.
Oh, hand it. Oh, all right. Now, how do we smell it? Nothing.
The veil belongs to the fortune teller. It's covered with shiny, iridescent sequins.
Can you use
Gabriel
it to
examines
attract
veil
the
with the
snake?
magnifying glass. The fortune teller's veil is studded with sequins.
Is there
The
a
sequins
reptile
look a little strange.
scale?
Why? It's a snake scale.
Snakes.
Gabriel
Wait
carefully
a minute,
uses
these
the
murders
tweezers
were
to
committed
remove
by
the
a
snake scale
snake.
From the veil.
All right, nothing to explore.
Wait, can we look at the two scales side by side? Is there a side by side interface?
And when I feel where
They're clearly very
The
different colors, I
iridescent
guess.
scale is hued olive green. It doesn't seem to match the scale from Lake Pontchartrain.
Lake Punch
The
Train.
irid-
I'm glad. I guess we had to do that.
Gabriel is
I'm gonna show her a scale. Hey, this is a snake scale.
that doesn't
Check out
seem
this
to
snake
work.
scale.
That does not seem to work that way.
Can you give her back her veil? I mean, like,
Can
presumably
you give her back her
she
scale?
would use that.
What can I...
I think this veil belongs to you.
Oh,
Oh, my veil. I'm
Oh.
always losing those
Oh,
things.
yeah.
You have no idea.
I do declare.
Well, darling, you're such a sweetie to return a lady's delicates. And so
That's not what
handsome
that-
as well.
No, I mean, like,
And since you have such
I'm
a
curious
clear
to see how
interest in
Gabriel
fortune
reacts to
telling,
the
let me
first
see
woman
your
who has shown him any
hands.
actual interest.
They
Yeah, I know.
look
I think he's out of his
so
depth at this point.
strong.
I feel like she's literally gonna
Perhaps
burst
they
into
will
flames
make
and run
both
away.
our fortunes clear, no?
I wish something would.
Strong, yes, and yet so delicate and flexible.
You don't
This is
know
going
the half
somewhere.
of it.
Oh, good. I see a mysterious woman in your immediate future.
Madam
This just
Lorelei,
in:
Prince
regional
Gabriel.
drought causes
No.
unprecedented levels of thirst.
She is a dangerous one, dark and beautiful. Oh, I see the road of your life forking, and very soon.
The blood
What was it?
drains from Madame Lorelei's face in an instant.
God,
Sweat beads on
Ritual.
her upper lip.
She's having vasal
Are
problems.
you okay?
There are forces. Oh
Oh, I
God!
should have told you
Beware.
about forces.
Beware!
oh, that was interesting.
What is it about me lately?
That was terrible. That was a terrible. That
Well,
was
I-
terrible.
Well, I was half right. She didn't burst into flames.
That was such an interesting scene that he completely ruins with a non-witty one-liner.
That's right, nonwittyoneliner.com.
Well, we got to day 3.
We did. Just 6 more days to go.
One day remains.
Is it? Wait, how many days is it? Oh, till day 9. I see.
LeMayo.
No, that's not
Sean, you make me LeMayo.
anything.
Well-
I can tell. Clearly, that's what's happening.
Ah, LeMayo. Well, here's the thing that I find really weird. I have no sense of satisfaction at any point ever, under any circumstance, because I'm just trying to do what seems like the only set of possibilities it's given us. I don't know what or why or...
So do you feel railroaded? You feel like the game only gives you sort of one thing to do?
Well, here's the way I would
And I
describe
think we
it.
know exactly what that is.
Legs. It's like... It's the difference between... Here is a locked door. And I go, how do I get past that? And I hunt and search and fiddle, and I know a person who has a key, but what they want is a watermelon, and I know a watermelon dealer, but they need a saxophone, and I have to figure out the way to get the people the stuff they need in order to get the key, and boom! I've made progress. Like, when we were playing King's Quest, like the new things that the Odd Gentleman did, it was like, there are these 3 things that you have to be able to do in order to advance. And all we did was figure out how to achieve those 3 things. And once we had done that, we advanced. But what I feel like this game is doing is I talk to an artist who lost a page that, like a fiddler who lost his violin, will help us get if we get the violin. And once we've done all that, we get a key. And I have no idea why I want this key. I just have a key now. And I'm supposed to then fiddle around and then find a door and then put it and open it. And behind that is a whole bunch of other shit I have to do, and it gives me a key, and I don't know why. Like, I have at no point had a sense of, here's my goal. I've never had that.
It's weird. I mean, because there's kind of a delicate balance where it doesn't work in any way that you look at it, because we had that moment of
That is a delicate balance.
we had that moment.
It's so delicate that it fails completely.
I'd say
From
that
all
politically, the
influence.
stuff that's going on at the RNC right now is a delicate balance.
Okay, so we had a moment. Back to games. We had a moment when we had lost progress, and we wanted to go in and just do the stuff that we knew we had to do to progress, and the game wouldn't let us do some things without in-game motivation. We had to actually like talk to somebody completely random in order to figure out why we were supposed to do the next thing that we were supposed to do.
Yeah.
Which was frustrating, right? Because then at that point you know what you're supposed to do. So even if somehow you make the jump and you know what you're supposed to do next, if you don't do things, if you don't follow the path, if you don't make all of the leaps along with the designer, then the game still blocks you.
Well, it's just so weird because I know that this is like a common thing in writing. Always give characters clear goals. Goals that are clear to the character and goals that are clear to the reader. Because even if it's unclear how to solve those goals, you have something that you're going to. I feel like I have tools, and I know there's people I can talk to, but the way that I solved puzzles today was purely, well, shit, where haven't we been yet?
Yeah, right.
Well, it seems that there's stuff to do left to interact over at the Getty Mansion, so let me just do that. It's not like these murders are happening. We need to solve them in order to make them stop, and Malia Getty seems to have something to do with it. Ominous.
Ominous. But I think there's still a fundamental character problem of who the fuck is Gabriel Knight? Why is he doing any of this?
We're horrible.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're horrible personally and incompetent professionally, but we're also completely unrelated to the murders that are going on. There are detectives who are investigating this. We could just turn clues over to them. Why Gabriel Knight?
He's the protagonist.
I'm a weird protagonist. My motivation is to do theft and make photocopies.
Yeah.
I'm weird. I don't want to be weird. I want to be cool. I want to be hip. I want to be hip like Alexander Graham.
His name was Alexander Hamilton.
Well,
okay.
I kind of, I feel, okay, listen.
Sometimes
guys,
it just,
when I think about it, here's the thing. I think we should play just one more Monday, because I really want to know what anything is at all.
Right.
And it's either going to deliver and we're going to LeMayo, or it's going to just be bad. And
I think we should. Look, hey man, I think we should keep playing this one through to the end. I think it's time. I think we're ready. But that's just me. Hey, look.
I would keep going. I think we should do another one and see where we go. We haven't gotten to the sins of the fathers yet, have we?
Well, I think we've not
is
gotten
that where
to...
the game is going to pay off?
I feel like if there were any subtitle, we wouldn't have gotten to it. What subtitle would we have achieved? Which is Gabriel Knight, the looker of legs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Gabriel Knight and the Voodoo Murders. I feel like...
Wow, yeah,
there are some Voodoo Murders going on.
I mean, clearly the buckle-headed Puritan is someone.
What?
In the dreams, the buckle-headed Puritan in the dreams.
Yeah, then, Gabriel Knight and the mysterious dream sequence.
I guess that's supposed to motivate us. It doesn't. Do you have anything else to say, guys, before I just close this puppy out?
No. Close her out. Close her up. Just get it done.
Sean Plott.
And I'm Bill Grainer.
I'm Sean Bouchard.
And I want to say something very sincere, which is that this is the sort of show that is not necessarily driven by the next big hot title. Adventure games are not necessarily esports, and in particular those made 20 years ago, have flaws. And yet I adore them. I know Sean and Bill, too, adore the experiences they give us. So I just want to thank you for joining us and watching, because we got 1,500 people hanging out. Shut up, phone. I know I'm going to upload this.
Damn.
1,500 people watching live right now, and many tens of thousands who watch on VODs. Thanks for watching and supporting the show, because honestly, this is just... It's fun to play these games. No matter how much they weird me out and piss me off, they have a special place in my heart, and I think about them all the time, so thank you. And with that, Bill, any sort of music, or Sean, any sort of music you want to close out with that would make you happy?
Peppy.
Upbeat.
Yeah.
You got
Peppy.
it. Show's done, guys. Thanks.
Dungeness crap.